It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling, where to connect. The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who's up for the Lord. This match just got you over for one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, RM Duke, and on today's episode, we have a special one for you. Today's going to be our Best of Producer Picks episode. That is where myself and the rest of the production crew here at Across the Globe pick between our top 3 matches that we enjoyed, that we've showcased on Across the Globe in 2025. As you prepare for 2026, the 34th anniversary show, and the 1-year anniversary of Across the Globe itself. To kick things off, we go back to the showcase that started it all. The first ever main event showcase of Across the Globe when Custom Made defended the AIWF World Tag Team Championships against Defiance.
Up, if you will. Early on, quick attack here by Custom Made, and the match has started. This is for the AIWF Tag Team Champions.
There's been 4 defenses for the champions, which is wild. Defended across 1/5 of the United States.
11 months closing in on a year here. Key clubbing blows to the solar plexus of Risk.
Tackling out to Eric Drake.
Excellent double team maneuver there.
As I mentioned, they came all the way from Texas with this impromptu title defense. We are part of the AIWF network, and that's why we are seeing the AIWF Tag Team Championship defended here at AIWF.
Reversal and clothesline by Drake. Distracting on there, distracting Kate.
No tag actually made, but that doesn't stop them from making the noise.
Dirty tag strategies
tactics.
There. Dirty tag tactics. Ooh, say that 3 times fast.
Charlie Key tagging out. Eric Draven has Risk.
Oh! Inverted slam there. Draven off the ropes. Excellent stalling knee drop.
And of course, Risk has already suffered a lot of abuse this evening, so not coming in 100%.
What can make that loss from Risk do to his confidence?
As I say, not coming in 100% physically, but also not coming in 100% mentally. He's already lost once tonight. That could really make him light a fire here.
Excellent shoulder back block there by Risk. Quickly on his feet.
This is the night the opportunity presented itself, but is this really the best night for Defiance to try to bring tag team titles together?
There's one thing to bring back an old friend, an old partner. It does give you that little bit of energy, but we'll see if that energy works out for them. Double team maneuver by Custom Made. Shot to the bottom. Leg split there.
I don't know what wish they made, but it certainly wasn't happy times for Risk.
Custom Made just kind of controlling the situation here in this open challenge tag team match for the AIW tag team titles.
Shoving the light out of Risk.
Risk fighting back, trying to make his way to his corner to tag in. Cade. Oh, there's the tag right there. There's the tag. The ref can't see it. The ref doesn't see it.
The ref is distracted. Great orchestration of the referee's attention by the tag team champions. We'll see exactly all the tips, tricks, and tools they use to become and win these tag team titles.
And Risk just being beat pillar to post almost. Custom Made just taking advantage of this match right now. Peyton calling out for the audience. Unfortunately, the crowd can't change the outcome of this match. That's going to be the job of the referee.
Charlie Key not only choking Risk, but also grinding and grating against his nose. That's going to irritate the nostrils, the eyebrows.
Hard right there by Draven.
You say you want me to open him up? Don't open him up! No.
Kind of lackadaisical pin there by Draven.
What we got to do here,
Eric Draven doesn't strike me as the kind of man who looks to put in any more effort than is absolutely necessary.
Showed that with that horrible pin attack.
I would say horrible. I would say confident.
I would say
He's
lazy.
Wow.
I would say that he back to his face.
Eric Draven and Charlie Key have made 140 in 11 months of this title. I think they're anything but lazy. They're efficient.
That was an efficient blow to the lower part of his body there. Tag over to Key. Risk in a world of hurt.
Something to see. Charlie Key looking to prove the point.
Wait a minute, I get it now.
Decent kick out there by Risk. He's only feet away from Caden.
We've yet to see Chris Caden make his way legally into this match yet. Caden riding high after defending that All-Grown No Quit Championship in the opening match.
Key excellent there. Off front face board buster there by Key.
Shades of tag team specialists of old, like the Anderson brothers right there in Charlie Key.
Yeah, he looks like an Anderson. Double team maneuver. Oh my goodness, beautiful drop kick by Eric Draven.
A little bit of a strut there.
Proud of himself. Should be. That was an excellent drop kick.
Custom made, controlling the pace, wrestling the match they want.
Risk is just an incredible off the ropes. Excellent knee strike there by Draven.
Only two there, and you gotta wonder if Risk came to the party too early, if Risk really did need to go home, take some time, lick his wounds, and get his head right after losing that match tonight, not just rush back in.
It's a situation of biting a little bit more than you can chew. Let's see if this plays out, how this plays out. He still needs to find Caden, who's super fresh, and Caden's trying. He's wanting to get in that ring. But Custom Made's doing everything in their tag team greatness to prevent that. Whip to the rope, looking for another half minute. Oh, face grab, slam. Key, top rope maneuver.
From sky high.
Oh, missed the splash. Risk, this is your chance. Caden urging his partner for the tag.
The question is, does Risk have enough left in the tank?
Caden waiting for that tag, needing that tag. Risk inches away.
Caden is begging for it, and
There
he
he
gets
is!
it.
And Draven's in as well. Big clothesline by Caden. Clothesline on the Key. Excellent elbow. House of Fire. His name is Chris Caden.
This could be one of the single best nights of Chris Caden's career. He is able to successfully win not only one title, but two.
Caden is on fire. Beautiful form in the corner on Key. Return one on Draven. Getting the crowd hyped.
It's like the shirt says, you can't beat an original, and Chris Caden is an original.
Clothesline bulldog combo. Going for the pin here. Ref confused for a second.
Question about who was legal, and that may have cost Defiance, but Risk is still unconscious on the outside effectively. And this is too early to bring Risk back in.
Yeah, I was about to say, knock your tag team there. Oh, nice code breaker there by Caden. Risk
Struggling to get to the top, slowly, gingerly working his way to the top rope.
pun intended, high risk maneuver here. Oh, and he lands the senton.
Perfect positioning for
2,
Risk.
3, new champions.
Here are your winners and the new AIWF World Tag Team Champions, the team of Chris Caden and Risk.
That's for a reunion. Your new AIWF Tag Team Champions are Defiance.
Defiance!
Because Risk was able to get it done. He suffered the beating, kept the team in, and eventually scored the 3. What a redemption story from the beginning of the night until now.
An incredible evening here.
Thank you for supporting Across the Globe and watching our opening showcase. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
Hey, Paul, I'm hungry. You forgot to pack a lunch.
That's all right, son. I stopped off at King's Hot Dogs. We got us some King Dogs.
You're the best, Pa.
King's Hot Dog, building family memories for over 30 years. Located in the Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall. Call 336-969-4688.
Good hot dog. This is the life, son.
It sure is, Pa.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evanston, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle. Specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern. Comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play. All set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
And welcome back to AIWF Across the Globe. Now it's time for our second best of match. We look back at when we showcased one of Fuego de Sol's final championship matches before he unmasked to become KJ Orso when he took on Danny Limelight for the FSW championship at Colorado Wrestling Connection.
Why that guy directly, though? Like, really, what has he done? Yeah, I mean, that happens.
It happens.
Can he hate someone? Damien's trying to... Anyway. Ooh. Oh, Fuego with a beautiful roll through. Right in that wrist control. Oh, but... Limelight with that headlock takeover.
Oh, he says no. He said no!
When you're the champ, you get to say no.
Consent is key.
He's wearing the...
He says no, you were staying here for a minute, champ. Like I said,
Your
Fuego,
turn on the mat, yep.
Fuego's on fire right now, and I don't mean that in any kind of pun or anything.
No, you did.
This man is absolutely taking the wrestling world by storm right now, and he might just take the FSW title with him.
Oh, and what he's about to do is tie Limelight up in a knot. Oh, Danny Limelight, smart to get outside the ring. He found himself in an uncomfortable position. Little reset, and we'll see how this works. What?
Oh my! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
That might have pissed off the champ. Oh, waistlock, takedown!
Things are getting personal here. The mothers have been brought into them.
Your mother's front row.
My mother is front row, all the way from Iowa.
That's unfortunate.
I know, I feel bad for her. She's
Yeah.
live there. offered to
probably
let
likes
him
it,
move.
huh?
Nah, I don't know about all that.
No!
I don't think anybody likes it. But I digress. What a shoulder tackle!
He does need some milk,
It's
indeed.
on the disrespect from Danny Limelight there. Up and over for Fuego. I can't call the action. They're too fast, Rocco.
Drop kicks!
Small
And down
brain
goes.
can't handle this.
You have a big brain. One of the biggest brains I know. Oh! That'll tear rotator cuff and dislocate your shoulder.
Oh!
My God!
Beautiful.
Logan Paul could never.
Up and out.
Oh!
Fuego del Sol.
Did you see the extension?
What an absolute maniac to the outside. The VIPs here getting what they paid for. That's double VIP. They had to pay double.
What is that? Very, very?
Oh, yeah. Only 2 seats in the whole venue for that seat.
Oh, boy! Oh!
Wow, what a crossbody!
The champ able to kick out at 2, Chad.
Damn near a new champion there.
Yeah.
He's calling his shot. He's calling his shot.
It's been a fun evening. I'm excited for what's more to come, but right now this matchup has our attention. Oh, wow. Jesus.
Good God. This man is a savage. An absolute savage. The FSW champion showing why he's had that title for so long. And now he's targeting that arm, Rocco.
The arm and the neck, that's a arm submission as well as a blood choke. Oh!
Not letting up, McSweets.
You can't really stop a mud hole here in the desert as it's pretty dry, but hey, we'll try.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, you know, oh!
Oh, no.
Right into another wrist lock.
This could end in submission right now. That's not just any wrist lock. That is a devastating wrist lock on the injured arm to boot.
So if I ring this bell, can I just end the match?
I mean, you just might really
Is that what I
confuse
do?
them. I don't think they'll stop beating each other.
Okay. Skyler over here with some bell protection.
These two have a lot of history together, Rocco. They've faced off not just on the independent scene, but they faced off on AEW Dark more times than I can count.
I mean, I'm just saying they brought their mamas into this.
They brought the mamas into this.
It can't get any more familiar than that.
And if we're gonna make a callback to the AEW Dark days, Fuego has never beaten Danny. Fuego has never pinned Danny Limelight in any of those AEW Dark matches. Will tonight be his ultimate revenge in taking his title?
There could be a shot there, but I don't know. The way Danny is defending this belt right now, I don't see it changing hands. 1 to 2. Nope. Only a 1 count. No, it was only a 1.
1 count on that one.
Yeah.
Says no. Danny
He's
there.
about to lose the mask before he can lose the mask.
They call him Dastardly Danny in the streets.
Is that? Oh.
That's what they call him.
Oh,
Dastardly
not Dastardly Danny. Oh!
Oh my God! He just kicked his head off.
Oh, and then the cutesy pose. What is this?
Good Lord.
Yo.
Wow.
Did he call me stupid? Was that a shot at me? Skyler says yes. I'm upset. This is because we ate at Denny's last night. Damn it.
Denny's in Vegas is delicious.
I was upset. I'm really upset.
Mine was really good. Mine was really good.
You had Denny's in Vegas?
It was great. I loved it.
Wow.
I loved it almost as much as I love that. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Love what there, Chad?
I spoke too soon. Fuego with the catch. Oh. Stiff rights to the face of Danny Limelight.
Oh, and he has him rocked. Dazed and confused.
was the closest 3 count of the night right there. Closest 2 count of the night right there. We almost just had a new champion.
Fuego backing down Danny. Danny's showing signs of fear, possibly some loathing. I do what I can. It's not like I do this professionally. Oh, front face lock there. Oh, he was going for that tornado DDT. Oh!
Clothesline to the outside.
God damn!
Rocco, did you hear that?
I did. Uh-oh.
Setting him up. He's setting him up.
No. Big
knee.
Off that middle rope. Oh, but he catches him into a crossface. Dead center of the ring. This could be it. He has nowhere to go.
Ages.
Oh. Golly. Fuego fighting with everything they have. Trying to reach that bottom rope.
Fuego might not have a choice right now. He's
doing everything he
gotta get
can.
to that rope.
Oh, what?
Oh, no! Oh.
A kneeling crossface.
What an escape!
No way! What?
Oh.
What?
This is it! This is it! Oh!
The disrespect!
What are we witnessing right now? This is a technical masterpiece right now!
That's what happens when you bring mamas into this. I love, thank you. I'm here all night.
Here all week.
Yeah, I take tips. Imagine they throw dollar bills at commentary.
We need to find a venue like this so they can hear us.
Amen, amen. When do we get our own arena again?
Oh, I'm working on it, brother.
Hey! Oh! That tornado DDT! Big!
These
soccer kicks! Two down!
Again!
In it! Fuego!
Rocco, what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take to keep one of these men down?
I have a few thousand milligrams that could keep him down in the hotel.
I don't think that could keep him down at this point. Dastardly Danny, as I like to call him.
That's what you do.
Hitting the mask again.
Does he have a dog like Muttley?
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Oh wait!
Oh, into the corner! Brutal. And look at the in-ring savvy of Limelight to hold the wrist while he delivered those.
Super kick!
Oh!
A super stop! Oh, hey!
Lord!
He has an opportunity here to win this matchup.
These two men are determined to not only steal the show, but they're determined to steal the week right now. Fuego up! Into the
tornado DDT!
That's it! That's it! New
1, 2, no!
Oh my God!
Able to get the foot on the ropes.
Oh, I gotta get a drink of water right now.
Yeah. This is intense, Chad Kalina.
I am lightheaded.
Same, but that's because of the gimmicks.
That's the gimmicks, right?
Yeah,
but also the
gimmicks.
match is really good.
Really good. We'd like to thank those of you at home watching on TikTok and those of you who will be watching on YouTube. Eventually. Oh, trying to kick the grip. Oh. The metacarpals are bruised. Begging. Oh, what does Fuego have in store?
Oh.
Up to the top.
Limelight, though. Oh!
Almost into the ring.
Oh! Dastardly Danny strikes again.
That damn mule kick.
Oh my God! Still champion. Wow! That was a clinic.
What a match, Chad Kaleido!
Holy shit!
And now it's time for our final showcase of our best of episode. In this main event showcase, we're going to show a match that was a personal favorite of mine that unfortunately got cut for time due to the original format. In this match, we go back to Singapore Pro Wrestling where we watch Zack Sabre Jr. take on Aiden Rex in an international showcase match.
Nicole Marvel, what a matchup here in SPW. Referee Sode calls for the bell. It is a fever pitch. The crowd is absolutely electric. And that's absolutely to be expected here. Between these two competitors, Zack Sabre Jr. Honestly, I cannot believe that I am saying his name right now, that he is in front of me competing against one of the best high flyers in Southeast Asia, Aiden Rex. Zack Sabre Jr. traps the legs. And usually it's Aiden Rex that twists and turns his opponent like a pretzel. But for the first time, Aiden Rex might have met his match in Zack Sabre Jr. Aiden Rex, a change in attitude in the former Southeast Asia heavyweight champion. And I had the chance to speak with Aiden Rex. And I went up to him and I said, "Can you believe it?" And he looked at me and he said, "Of course I can, because I am the best and only the best come to fight against me." Aiden Rex and Zack Sabre Jr. wrenching on the arm. Oh my goodness. It is one thing to see the technical wizard, the frontman in action, but it's another thing to see it live. Aiden Rex, single leg. Back in control. Kick out. Zack Sabre Jr. so quick. And you can see the size difference between these two competitors. Zack Sabre Jr. obviously the taller between these two competitors, and the reach that Zack Sabre has with those long arms and those long legs. But Aiden Rex is always able to find a way out. And again, I've never seen Aiden Rex being twisted, being manipulated the way that he has here tonight against Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. taking his time toying with the crowd. What a technical clinic we are witnessing here between these two competitors. Zack Sabre Jr. representing TMDK, the mighty Don't Kneel. Aiden Rex in control here. Has the arm strap. Oh. And Zack Sabre Jr., the most innovative man in professional wrestling here today. Aiden Rex able to flip over and reverses the hold onto Zack Sabre Jr. Back into a standing position. Zack Sabre Jr. back with that hold. Aiden Rex flips over, tracks the ankle. Zack Sabre able to flip over. basement drop kick right to the knee. And Zack has no choice but to roll out and create some distance. Aiden Rex covering up, and oh, Zack Sabre Jr. landing hard onto the outside. SPW is the place to be to see these international superstars compete against the very best that Singapore has to offer. It is still a grappling match, but Aiden Rex goes a little bit low there into the inner thighs of our international guests. And you see Zack Sabre Jr. favoring the leg. Aiden Rex going for that low kick once again. Single leg. But notice how every time Aiden Rex goes for the single leg, Zack Sabre Jr. is able to create some distance to kick out. Once again, going for that single leg. Twisting on the neck of that set. Oh my goodness. What a kick right to the back. And no one kicks harder than Zack Sabre Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Cravat cinched in tight. Aiden Rex in a world of hurt. Zack Sabre Jr. Wait a minute. Leg dragon screw whip. And Zack feeling it in his ankles here. Aiden Rex looking to get back in control. Traps the leg. Zack trying to fight out of it. And Aiden Rex traps the leg. Aiden Rex, what is he looking for here? If he catches his arm, if he catches the arm of Zack Sabre Jr., you know what's next. Whoa! And for a moment there, I thought he was going for the serve, but no. Driving the knee of our international guest. Trying to sweep out the legs. Aiden Rex catches the ankle once again. And Zack Sabre Jr. catches the ear. Oh, and what an uppercut as Aiden Rex goes bouncing off the ropes. The impact. Kick right to the back of Aiden Rex's head. The fans appreciating what they are witnessing here tonight. Dragon Screwway once again, by the way. Zack Sabre Jr. reverses out of it. Aiden Rex. Legs arm the trap. Gets planted, shoulders are down. Aiden Rex barely able to kick out of that one. As both men are taking a breather. What a fast-paced, technical match we are witnessing here. Oh my goodness. That European, that contact, oh my, once again. And this is what Zack likes to do. He likes to get into the mind of his opponent, but Aiden Rex, back in control, rolls over. before this event, I had the chance to speak with Zack Sabre Jr. Suddenly a very calm, very collected, but then he switches it up when he's in that ring. And you can see him putting the pain, but wait, Aiden Rex putting the pressure. And a slap right across the face. Working on that knee. The Marvel versus the Wizard. Zack Sabre Jr. favoring the ankle. Twisting it back. Aiden Rex, relentless off the ropes. And Zack scouted it, traps the arm, looking for the armbar. Floats over. Oh, and the flat of the foot right across the face. Transitions over. Aiden Rex suddenly has his work cut off for him here tonight at SPW Mayhem. Zack Sabre Jr. back in control. And referee Sodik calling for the break. Aiden Rex onto the floor once again. Zack Sabre Jr. Right to the back elbow. And this is how Zack Sabre Jr. controls the pace. It's a masterclass of controlling the pace of a match. Oh, and that might have dislocated a shoulder there. Zack Sabre Jr. going for once again. Going for the low kick. Aiden Rex scouts it. Drop kick right to the back. Jumping Enziguri, creating some distance. Aiden Rex in the corner. Aiden Rex has his eyes on Zack, but Zack catches him. Plants him down. Makes a hook. But only able to get a 2 count against the technical marvel, Aiden Rex. What a match we are witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen. A dream match. And, oh, kick, misses wildly. Aiden Rex picks the ankle, floats over, tries to trap the leg. Leg is trapped. What does Aiden Rex have in store here? Aiden Rex turning it into a pin. Could this be it? No, Zack Sabre Jr. kicking out at 2. Aiden Rex goes for the ankle again. Floats over, makes a trap. Pinning predicament here. Rolls back into a pin. Flips over. My goodness. I am at a loss of words at what I am watching here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is quite possible that these two could absolutely fight forever. I would love to see that, but tonight we need to have a victor. Oh, what a European uppercut once again. And you can see Aiden Rex. slap right across the face as Aiden Rex goes down. And now the tapes are coming off. You know that business is about to pick up. Oh, and I think that one caught Zach in the throat. But Zach still back in control. Zach calling for Aiden Rex to give his best shot. Oh! My God! Zack Sabre Jr. picks up Aiden Rex. Aiden Rex! Rear naked choke. Zach clawing his way to break. But Aiden Rex relentless with the hold. And it seems that Zach, is he fading? Is he going down? No, Zach walking over, but gets trapped. Rolls over, pinning predicament. But no, the shoulders are still up. Shoulders are still up. And Zach desperately trying to get out of this hold. Able to jockey for position, but no, Aiden Rex rolls him over. Shoulders are down, but able to get his shoulder up. Picking on the ankle once again. Zach has no choice but to grab the rope to break that hold from Aiden Rex. Aiden Rex back on the attack once again. With that ankle, point of the elbow. Aiden Rex still has a hold on it. Big open palm. Zach ducks away. Kick right to the chest. Could this be it? Kick out at two from the technical marvel. And the technical wizard is astounded. The very best that SPW has to offer going against a star the caliber of Zack Sabre Jr. Once again, those devastating European uppercuts. Aiden Rex was still with some fight in him. Aiden Rex throwing his best, his very best. Oh my God. It's absolute madness here at SPW Mayhem. And that one rocked Aiden. That one rocked Aiden. Aiden not able to get as much as he can. Cravat goes down. Kick right to the chest. From our international guest here tonight. Whoa. Dragon screw whip. Ankle pick. Once again, Aiden Rex back in control. Has the ankle hooked. Looking for the ankle lock. Aiden Rex pulling on Zack Sabre Jr. so that he doesn't get the rope. But Zack Sabre Jr. reverses. Ankle lock once again. And a kick to make some distance. Aiden Rex looking for the Beautiful DDT from the second rope connects. Spinning DDT connects. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't call this match. I don't know who's going to come out victorious here tonight. Both competitors so evenly matched. Aiden Rex looking for the knee. That flying knee right to the chin. Zack Sabre is wrong. Legs are hooked. Shoulders are down, but able to kick out at 2. Going for the ankle lock once again. And Zack felt it. Zack felt it. You can see it. He popped up immediately once Aiden locked in that ankle lock. And now Aiden pulls Zack into the middle of the ring. Zack Sabre Jr. looking for the enziguri, but misses wildly. Ankle lock once again. Aiden Rex relentless with this hold. Zack Sabre Jr. back in control. Switch off the ropes. Rolls over. Pinning predicament. Zack Sabre Jr. catches him into the rear naked choke, but no. Could this be it? No. Kick out at 2. Rear naked choke once again. And look at the position of Zack's hands. He has it locked in tight. And again, what an absolute grappling clinic we are witnessing here tonight at SPW Mayhem. Aiden Rex back in control. Aiden Rex looking for the rear naked choke. Zack Sabre Jr. fights out of it once again. And standing carrying Aiden Rex on his back. Aiden Rex not able to get that hold in tight. Rolls over. Shoulders are up. Notice how Zack Sabre Jr. every time he's on the mat, his hands are always up. And that speaks about... Oh, wait a minute. And it was that quick. It was that quick, ladies and gentlemen.
If you want to see more of what AIWF has to offer, whether it be upcoming events, breaking news, or content in our past and present library, you can check us out at the links below. Now, next week marks the final episode of Across the Globe in the year of 2025, and we plan to end the year with a bang, with still giving you the most exciting matches on the independent scene thanks to the AIWF Network, and with giving you our second ever global showcase as a treat to end the year off on. From myself and the rest of the crew here across the globe, we want to wish all of you a happy holidays at home. We thank you for your support. We thank you for being a part of the crew. We will see you next week on the final opening bell of 2025.
Yeah.